So I am 26 weeks pregnant tomorrow. I've been wanting to do pregnancy vlogs pretty much my whole pregnancy, but I just never got around to really doing it. And this pregnancy has not been easy. So I'm 26 weeks pregnant tomorrow, and so I'm almost in my third trimester. I'm having a girl, and we're naming her Everly Jane. My fiance's name is Brandon, and my name is Brianna. And so it's been a really hard pregnancy so far, but right now I'm finally at the point where I'm enjoying my pregnancy. I had I'm probably going to butcher the name, I can never say it right, hyperemesis gravidarum, I believe is how you say it, or HG for short is probably what I'm going to call it. I was violently sick from the second pretty much the day I found out I was pregnant, or more the next day. I found out I was pregnant at 4 weeks and 2 days. And I had been nauseous for a little bit, but I didn't think anything of it. I took the test. I really didn't think I was pregnant, and it was very positive immediately. The next day is when the sickness really hit me. I was violently sick. I'd been in the hospital a couple times for dehydration throughout my pregnancy. It didn't stop until I was about 18 weeks pregnant, is when I finally felt normal without having to vomit every single day. Up until about 15 weeks is when I was vomiting multiple times a day. It was really, really hard, and I can make a whole separate video on hyperemesis gravidarum because it was just a nightmare pretty much. And then after that I was dealing with some depression issues once I hit 18 or so weeks, and I started being really depressed and I wasn't really myself, and I finally got everything sorted out and I am feeling really good now. The only things this week and the past couple weeks that have been bothering me have been heartburn, really bad heartburn. So I take Zantac for that. I take the generic version of Zantac, and I have Tums, but they don't do too much for me. They help immediately, and then it comes back after 10 minutes, so I just try to take my Zantac. And yeah, so that's pretty much the only bad symptom I'm having right now is heartburn that I've been dealing with, but the Zantac really helps, and then I don't really have to worry about it much throughout the day. The other thing is shortness of breath. She's moved up really high, and I definitely feel it. I just feel very pregnant. It's really, this week I feel very pregnant. Turning over in bed, by the end of the day is when I really feel it. I've also been having some hip pain. That is something that's been bothering me just the past couple days. Has been horrible hip pain and sciatic pain. But other than that, I'm really enjoying my pregnancy right now. She's very active. I get hiccups all the time too. She's very active. I love feeling her move. Sometimes she moves so much that it startles me because she's so strong. And yeah, that's pretty much it right now. This is just kind of an introductory video because I plan on doing one every week now. I'm probably going to do a separate video, just a video on hyperemesis gravidarum, and then a video on dealing with depression with pregnancy, because I suffered from depression prior to being pregnant. I was on medication for years and I stopped taking it right before I found out I was pregnant, and it was really hard. Once the first trimester ended, I think maybe my hormones and stuff, because they say your hormones kind of settle down, I think that's when it really hit me with my depression, started getting really bad. So I could probably do a whole separate video on dealing with that and anxiety and stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm just enjoying it while it lasts, because I know I'm about to get extremely uncomfortable in the next couple months for sure. So my due date is November 6th. I think she's gonna come very end of October. I would love if she came on Halloween, but we'll see. If she wants to wait till November 6th, that's fine with me. She can be nice and healthy. So that's all pretty much for now. I'm gonna try to edit this on my iPhone. I've never filmed a video on my iPhone before, so I don't really know how this is gonna work, but I'll figure it out. Okay, bye.